unauthorized. You violated protocols. You're fired for safety violations. Get off my floor now.
You're blocking me from helping patients. You have no idea who you're talking to. You will regret.
My head nurse had absolutely no clue who I was. She terminated me within 2 hours of arriving. But that afternoon, the hospital administrator asked her, "Why did you fire him? Didn't you attend the staff meeting?" I'm Dr. Ethan Ross, 33, starting my first day as chief of surgery at Memorial Hospital, a level 1 trauma center. The head nurse, Sharon, runs the surgical floor. And honestly, she's been hostile since I walked in this morning. Sharon's the kind of person who thinks experience means she outranks everyone, including doctors. She dismisses new staff and creates a culture of fear. I think she's built her authority on intimidation rather than competence. Last Monday morning, I arrived wearing scrubs without my white coat, wanting to observe floor dynamics. Before my official introduction at the afternoon staff meeting, I'd heard complaints about surgical floor management for months. My observation started at 7 a.m. Sharon was at the nurse's station berating a young resident about documentation. Her voice carried down the hallway, embarrassing him in front of patients and families. Other nurses kept their heads down. I was reviewing patient charts at a computer, noting concerning patterns. Post-op medications were being delayed, complaints weren't being logged, and protocols weren't being followed. But I stayed quiet, continued documenting. A patient's IV pump started beeping in room 412. The alarm had been going for 3 minutes. No nurses responded. I walked in to check it. Sharon appeared immediately. "What are you doing? You can't just walk into patient rooms." I looked up from the IV line. The alarm was going off. Nobody was responding. "That's not your job. Are you even supposed to be on this floor?" "I'm a surgeon. I was just helping." Sharon's eyes narrowed. "I don't recognize you. Let me see your ID badge." I pulled it out. It only showed my name, not my title since badges were being processed. "Ethan Ross," Sharon read. "I don't have you on my roster. Who authorized you to be here?" "I'm starting today. I was told to report to the surgical floor." "Starting as what? A surgical tech? Because you're acting like you have authority you don't have. You just violated protocol by accessing patient care without supervision." A code blue alarm suddenly blared from room 408. A patient was crashing. I immediately ran toward the room. Sharon grabbed my arm hard. "Stop! The code team will handle it. You're not authorized to respond." I pulled free. "Someone's dying. I'm a trauma surgeon. I don't care what you claim. You're not on my authorized list." She physically blocked the doorway as the code team rushed past us. They stabilized the patient, but it took longer than necessary. I could have helped. Probably saved critical minutes. After the code cleared, Sharon marched me to her office. "You're done. You violated protocols, accessed patients without authorization, and refused direct orders from nursing leadership. I'm terminating your employment immediately for safety violations." I didn't argue, just left and went to the cafeteria. 2 hours later, my phone rang. It was Dr. Patricia Martinez, the hospital administrator. "Ethan, where are you? The staff meeting starts in 10 minutes and you're the featured speaker." I walked into the conference room. Sharon was sitting in the front row looking irritated. Dr. Martinez had my credentials displayed on the screen, along with my appointment letter and organizational charts. "Everyone, please welcome our new chief of surgery," Dr. Martinez announced. "Dr. Ethan Ross comes to us from Boston General with extensive trauma experience." Sharon's face went completely white. "Ethan will be overseeing all surgical departments, including nursing operations," Dr. Martinez continued. She looked confused. "Sharon, I got a termination notice from you this morning about unauthorized personnel." Sharon couldn't form words. "You fired the chief of surgery on his first day," Dr. Martinez said slowly. "The person who now supervises your entire department. The doctor who could have helped during that code blue, but you physically prevented him from saving time on a critical patient." "Ethan, I sincerely apologize."